I was thinking about the 52-year lows of the S&P 500 companies, and
Did you say 52?
Did I say 52-year lows?
You said 52-year lows. Did I hear wrong?
Sorry.
No,
No. I probably said year.
There's 52 weeks in a year, Rory.
Yeah. So I was looking at the worst performers in the S&P 500 for this fiscal year.
Okay,
today.
that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Like 52 years old. That's history.
And I wanted to keep it heavy industry themed.
Yeah.
Because Rory has been buying. I've done enough in retail for quite some time. I've got my winner, and I'm going to stick with that. So I can do some selfish research on this show. So you've probably both heard of Halliburton?
I've heard of them.
Halliburton is very, very famous company for a few reasons.
I actually don't know what would be one of the reasons that they're famous, Roy.
Boom! Here comes the boom. No, what?
No, for the rest of the story, wasn't Halliburton like? I'm trying to think of the politics involved. Whether it was George Bush, there were a couple of U.S. presidents that were tied to Halliburton.
Dick Cheney. That's nobody got my boom reference.
Yeah.
They went in,
Right.
blew up all the oil stuff in Iraq, and then Halliburton got no bid contracts to rebuild it.
Yeah.
Hence the boom, but nobody.
This is really interesting. And Rory didn't know this. I should have, because I watched that movie, forgot about the name.
That was one of the best acting Did you see that, Rory, with Christian Bale?
Christian Bale, unbelievable.
As Dick Cheney?
Unbelievable.
Oh no, I haven't seen that one.
Rory,
I've seen some of the previews.
It's crazy. It's crazy that's him. That's Christian Bale. It's just like watching Dick Cheney. It's just insane.
Even better than his Batman.
I mean, in terms of just showing the skill of acting.
Yeah.
The case study I brought up for all y'all is Halliburton Co. Because, my goodness.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to insert Rory's reaction to your... It was not even about your conversation. You and Roy were having a total different conversation, while Rory over here is like, oh my God. Completely different.
Stop watching Pretty Woman, you weirdo.
The most watched portion of the movie.
They're 480th. Wow.
400 idiots. Wow. Oh man, Rory.
They're one of the worst performers this year, and they're down basically like almost 50% from their 2022 high point. And not knowing any of these famous stories, crazy.
Well, Rory, sorry, could I stop you for a sec? It sounds to me like maybe there needs to be a few more booms somewhere in the world to maybe create a little more opportunity so they can go back up.
Interestingly enough, Jerrod, is like,
what happened a week ago? Go on.
Heavy metal, baby.
Yeah.
So their gross profit has actually been increasing. How did I pick them? It's amazing.
It's a good case study, Rory, because the market reacts to general information and their profit is down. But if you look at the detail, I took a look at the detail.
Oh,
they did a write-off of $356 million in the first quarter, and when you do a write-off that's half of your earnings for the quarter, of course it's going to look bad. But if people don't look at it, it's a one-off, and it's some things that had to be dealt with. So. But it certainly impacts the share price. Yeah.
Like you probably look at some of these, like I look at annual, I could care less about quarterly, honestly. So I look at annual, which is what you're saying, Roy, and like what Jeff Millers is our current CEO. Hi, Jeff. So he said in their latest, annual report, so 2024, they generated $3.9 billion of cash flow from operating activities and $2.6 billion of free cash flow. So they're doing monster cash flow. And they returned $1.6 billion to shareholders in the form of dividends and stock repurchases. And they also repurchased $100 million of debt.
I just got a text here, Rory. Jeff says hi.
Perfect. We'll meet up later. Apologies for the boom boom. That's fine. But 9%.
I mean, it's pretty well documented.
It's a 9% return just in their buybacks on their current market.
It's a which return, sorry, Rory?
9%. That 1.6 billion is a 9% return based on their current market cap, which is only 17 billion right now. And before I knew about the boom boom, I was about to say oh, this is ripe for an acquisition, but I bet you they can't. I bet you nobody can buy this company.